Welcome back, guys. My name is GamerBoy, and today's game we're going to be playing is called Team Sonic Racing, and I've been waiting for this game since it got announced. I pre-ordered this game and everything, and I am playing this on release date, and I am super excited to play this. So I'm just going to enter and play the adventure mode.
Sonic, Ocho and Big and I are having a picnic. Want to join us?
Sure. Knuckles and Tails and I got these weird invitations to meet somebody at the beach for some kind of race, but I've always got time for a chili dog.
A race? We didn't get any invitations.
Ho, 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 ho. Hello, Blue Hedgehog. I am Dodonpa. I'm glad to see you accepted the honor of my invitation. Are you ready to prove to me that you're the fastest?
Fastest is Sonic's middle name. But what's this race all about? Your invitation was skinny on details.
Oh, details are quite unimportant, especially to those of limited intellectual capacities. All you need to know is that you race as teams in the most advanced cars that my super science can create, testing your limits on my punishing track.
That's pretty vague. And ignoring that limited intellectual capacities crap, all this super science and punishing track talk sounds suspiciously Eggman-esque.
I agree. I just met this guy and I already don't trust him.
Yeah, the whole thing's a little sketchy, but Doran's got me curious. I really want to check out this race in these supercars. Come on, you know you'll all be safe as long as I'm around.
A wise choice, Blue Hedgehog. Join me in my spaceship, and we'll go to Planet Wisp, where the first race awaits.
That sounds like fun. Can I go in your spaceship?
Why not? A large feline such as yourself would be an asset in any race.
If you're going big, then Amy and I will go with you too. After all, we're a team.
Now that Team Rose is going, Team Sonic will have somebody good to race.
So basically, this is like Sonic Heroes and everything. So basically, this is Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Rose, and Team Chaotix, I guess. I'm guessing because I think that's all the teams in Sonic Heroes. Really? It's gonna be like that game? Wow. So, okay. And I'm glad that they changed the Knuckles back into being Knuckles and not this stupid, overbearing, oh, I'm the macho guy, stupid guy thing. I'm really glad about that, but so I basically can't see the rest of the map, of course, so, of course, I hope it has a decent story, but yeah, it's just, yes, I just want to go on normal, because I don't really know how to do anything, so, okay, so basically I have no characters unlocked, and everything, that's apparent. I hope for the multiplayer you get every character unlocked, because that would actually be helpful, but for the story mode, I understand why nothing's unlocked, but yeah. So basically choosing which one you go as would be wise. Okay. And I do see that most of the vehicles are recycled from Team Sonic and All-Stars Transformed, or Sonic and All-Star Racing. And everything, I see that because I know this vehicle was in Sonic and All-Stars Transformed. I don't know about the Sonic and All-Stars Racing one, but whatever. It probably was in that one as well, but let's just go as Sonic just because it is a Sonic. Loadout? What the heck is a loadout? So I can change the car to whatever I would like? Interesting. So let's just continue with what this is. I do like how it is with the music and everything. I do like how the music sounds, but it does get a little tedious and a little ear grating after a while of hearing the same thing over and over. So yeah. And I get that how you go as a team and your team points are added up to make a single, to make each member of your team as important as the person who finished first or first in the team, of course. So yeah. So let's just do this. Oh, they made it a lot easier than in the other game. So okay, so I have Sonic Team Sonic, so that so basically what? I'm still trying. This is just my first time playing, so I'm not gonna know what to do. How do you do the drifts? Okay, so same buttons as the other games, so it makes sense. Makes sense that this is going to be like the other games, like Team Sonic, like Sonic and All-Star Racing Transform. That's the only other racing game I've played of Sonic's, so that's why I keep mentioning it. But yeah, and I do like how they're using the whisk, but I don't like how they use them in almost every other game. Like in every other game, they go and use the whisk, and it's like, really, you are going to use the whisks in almost every other Sonic game? But I do like how they are basically just transferring over the mechanics from Sonic and All-Stars Racing and putting it into this, but with different other criterias as well. And I do like also the story and everything. The only thing I do hate about racing games, and this is not just racing games, it's racing, fighting, and party games, is that once you play it and everything, it gives you an unfair advantage to play, because basically when you're playing, you go and you get familiarized with the, you familiarize yourself with how basically you know the tracks and you know how to do stuff and how to do everything, so it's not like the other people can catch up to you, because you'll know how to play and everything. Yes, you'll know how to do it because you know how to do like fighting games in general or racing games, or you just know how to do simple party games. But still, it's like a little bit unfair if you play them more than other people. But whatever. That's just my view on it, but whatever. But I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, before anything, let's check the controls, please, because I really want to. So, how do I, okay, stun, horn, and use item. Okay, I think item box transfer. Okay, so circle is the item transfer. Okay, makes sense.
Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
Okay, so I like how basically the accept option is basically the same button that you go and
Here to help if anyone needs it.
I just like how when you press the accept button, it's also the give button, so that's actually kind of cool, so yeah. But this is a really cool concept. This concept actually works because if you're a good racer and you know what you're doing, it helps the other players who don't know exactly how to do stuff. So that's actually cool. So that makes it a lot better in how you do the racing and everything. I hope there's more characters that you can play against, like you have a full roster of racers. I hope you go and are able to do that. I really hope so, because if you can't, then that's gonna be good. That's gonna be cool and better to do. And yes, blah blah blah, give me the first place trophy. The tracks aren't that hard. I'm just saying. In the first I'm guessing that this is all gonna just be references to other games like Sonic Heroes, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Lost Worlds, Sonic Generations, just a bunch of other Sonic games. I don't know why I'm blanking. The one time I'm supposed to remember all these Sonic games, and I don't remember them. I don't know why, but whatever. Whatever. At least I'm
Sweet,
doing
let's
this,
do this.
so yeah. I'm just gonna go out as Sonic just because I do know how to play as Sonic, and I don't want to change it at all just because I don't want to mess anything up. But I'm not really sure if I'm going to do any other episodes on this. It all depends on if you guys do. So I hope you guys do like this, because if you do, then I'm going to do more of this. So I really hope you guys do enjoy. Okay, I still need to learn how to do that. So this is Sonic Heroes, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing that this is Sonic Heroes. I'm not really sure. I keep forgetting what games are what in Sonic, because there's been just so many Sonic games that it's like, how many Sonic games can you name all at once? It's like, there's so many Sonic games that just trying to name all of them is like just difficult. Like there's Sonic Riders, Sonic Riders 2, Sonic Generations for the DS, and Sonic Colors for the DS. There may be no difference, but I don't know. But there is somewhat of a difference, I guess. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Okay, I'm not really understanding this. I am not clearly understanding what I'm doing here. I am clearly not understanding what I am doing here. Can someone just help me, please? Because I'm not doing that well. I don't know what I just activated, but I activated a new wisp that I never realized that existed. They probably just added the new wisp, so yeah.
We're unstoppable!
Okay, so this is just my ultra super
Ultimate power
move,
for
so that's cool.
Hey, where's this vacancy?
So this is just like my ultra move, I'm guessing. I'm not really sure on what's happening. Yeah, this is probably like my star ability, like in Mario Kart, where you get your star ability. I'm not sure. So I'm guessing that that is your star ability, that when you press the triangle button, it like goes into your star ability and all that. That's what I'm guessing, but I'm not really sure. Okay, I really do need to do this correctly and not crash or anything, because if I do crash or anything, then I could not win, and I just did. These racing games aren't that hard if you know where you're going and everything. I get the turns and everything, but if you know how to do racing games in general, it just becomes a lot easier to do, so yeah. Yes. Come on, I don't really need to know all of this. I know I got first place. I don't really need to have all this hoopla all over this. I know other people will like the hoopla, but for me, it's just, I don't really need it right now. Okay, so, okay. Carnival Night from Sonic Colors. That's cool. Or is this the roulette table from Sonic, from Casino Night and everything? I'm not really sure. I know a lot about Sonic, but I don't know the general names of the games. So if I get the names wrong, I do apologize. I should have said that at the beginning, but whatever. This is still an awesome game. I really don't know how much I'm going to do. So this is Casino Night. Okay. So this is Casinopolis Zone from Sonic 2, I'm guessing Sonic 2, because that's when it made its debut in a Sonic game. I'm guessing, I'm not really sure. I'm not really 100% sure, but I do like how the tracks don't go and stick to, okay, so it's one of these types of things, of course, so I will have to ring all of these. Did not realize what I was doing until I was actually on the track. Okay. So I have to really be paying attention to what the objective is in what I'm doing. So, yeah, I just can't. I need to really focus on what I'm doing and not just be messing around, because if I'm just messing around, then that's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna not win. Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing in the first place. I had no idea what I was doing. Yeah, I basically did not do anything there, so I'm not gonna retry just because I'm just not going to. I want to actually continue the story. I know this is just like a side quest that I can do, but I'm gonna just complete the story mode, do the story mode. So yeah, but with the way that I'm doing it, I'm gonna be able to collect at least 6 stars, because I already have 6 stars, as you guys can see. So this is really, really interestingly cool. I like how you're able to customize your car. I don't know if it's gonna affect your car in any way, because I do hear that in Crash Team Racing, when that comes out, that it's going to have it to where it will affect your car depending on what you have on it and everything, the stickers and everything. Probably, I'm not really sure if it's gonna affect your car, but I'm guessing it will, but I'm not really sure if it's going to or not, but that's what I'm guessing. But whatever. But I do like how they remixed the same. I'm glad that they didn't just go for the levels that they could take from like Sega and All-Stars Transform and everything, or Sega and All-Star Racing, and just put it into this. I'm very glad about that, but they took elements of those games and put it into this, because I do know that in that game, that this level looks a lot familiar. This level looks familiar to that game, so I may play that game if you guys want me to. I'm not really sure. I'm not really big in the racing game, but whatever. But yeah, this is like seeming to be a lot like Sega and All-Stars Transform, I guess. I'm not really sure, but that's what I'm guessing that this is. Like, basically this is just a remixed level from the previous Sonic game. The previous Sega game that they did about racing. I'm guessing that this is just a remixed track. I'm guessing. I'm not really sure on how it goes, but it really feels like this is a remixed track, minus all the like flying and other stuff that you could be doing in the area. So yeah, but yeah, this is still really cool. I do like how this is still. Okay. I gotta up my game a little bit, because I do need to do this a lot better. Okay, come on. I need to get at least in first place, because as long as I'm in first place, then at least my team's gonna be in first place. So that's at least gonna be good. So just go and turbo my way through this, and just go. Just turbo my way through this and do this correctly. Oh good God, this is not good. Yes, this is good. This on the final track is good. That was good. And I know I'm going on normal, basically the easy mode of this game, but still, this is still really cool. But I do like how each level is different and is celebrating a Sonic game. I really do like that. But I wish they didn't remix this level from Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform. But whatever. What if they wanted to go and do that, then they could. They owned the rights to that track anyway, so they could have done whatever they wanted to, and they clearly did. So, okay, so this is a Grand Prix, or as it says, Grand Prix, and everything. Oh! This is one of my favorite worlds in Sonic, Colors, in Sonic Colors. I wish that they would update that game. That game is a really fun game. I wish they would update it for like modern consoles and everything. Like, it would do a lot better on the modern consoles because not everyone has a Wii and everything. It would just have another life on another console. I wish they would update it for the modern generation because it was a phenomenal game. Sonic Colors was one of my favorite Sonic games. Like, if I had to choose my top 3, in the top 3 would be Sonic Colors. I don't know where the other Sonic games would be, just because I would have to look at them and I would have to know what Sonic games there are. But yeah, I would. Okay, of course, I have to ride on the walls. Of course, I have to do a Mario Kart 8 here and do this. I have to ride on the walls and do what I need to do here. Okay, let's just go do what I need to. Just try to stay in first place. I may up the difficulty based on how I'm doing. I may or may not boost my difficulty. I'm not really sure on what I'm gonna do other than that. I may, but I'm not really sure. If I beat this and I'm on normal, not this race, but I mean like if I beat if I go and I continue playing and I get to this area that is locked behind the 6 stars and everything, and I beat that, then I will go and probably change it to a harder difficulty, just because this is seeming to be a lot easier than what I would think it would be, so yeah. But whatever. Okay, that was at least good, because now I can just go and follow Knuckles follow behind him and get just a lot of boost. Okay, Knuckles, you have to realize that I'm following you. You have to realize that I'm following you and not run into stuff, because if you run into stuff, that's not gonna be good. Running into stuff, not good on my part. So, any of my team members should not run into stuff. That's one thing I do know, that if your team isn't making it well, then it's not you have to worry about, it's your team you also have to worry about, so that's a good and cool concept. And I like how they kept the way it was in Sonic Colors in this, so it was basically Eggman was trying to convert this into like a destination and everything. So I do like how they go and keep this sorta referencing Sonic Colors. I really do like that. So this is just really cool of a concept of a game point and everything. I really do like the concept of how it plays on the fact that you have to worry about your team and you just can't worry about yourself. So that's really cool. That is just really cool that you can't just worry about yourself. You do have to worry about your team as well. So that's a really cool concept as well. But let me just finish the race and do what I need to do. I wonder what the next level is, because I know that I have to do 3 levels in the Grand Prix and everything, or Grand Prix. Doesn't really matter how you say it, it's just Grand Prix or Grand Prix. But whatever. Let's go. I'm not one of the people who like watching this. I know that you guys probably want to see all of this, but you guys can go out and get this game. Yes, I know this is release date on the release date of the game, but I still do want to go and play this, and I can't play it if I'm looking at result screens.
Awesome.
So basically all of these levels except the first level, I'm not really sure. So all of these levels are basically on Planet Wisp, I'm guessing. I'm not really sure, but that's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing that these are going to be on Planet Wisp, except for the first race. So I'm guessing. I'm not really sure, but whatever. But this is still really cool.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, so this is different. So I'm guessing that this is really different. I'm guessing that this is one of the new levels. I'm guessing that they added to this world, to Sonic Heroes, because I know that basically this is basically Seaside Hill, except basically with different stuff. So yeah, I really do like how they didn't just remix one level and they went with this. That was really cool. That is really cool. But this is starting to become a little bit more repetitive, and I know that it is, and it's gonna probably just become a lot more repetitive. I do apologize of that. It's just the way racing games are. I don't know if you guys want to see more. If you guys do, it's all up to you, because basically, to me, racing games aren't that fun. To me, racing games aren't that fun just because basically racing games are only as fun as who you're playing against, and if it's basically just doing this over and over and over, yes, you're gonna see a new level here and there, but if you're not gonna see like that much difference, and it's only like the cosmetic change of like the track or something, then it just is like really, it just starts becoming monotonous unless you're playing against someone that you know, or you're really an advocate fan of racing games. So unless you're a really big fan of racing games, then I do see like all of the new little nuances with the racing and everything makes a difference, but still this is like a little I'm still playing, so I can't really make a judgment because I've only played as much as you guys have seen, so I can't really make a judgment on if I like the game or not. But from what I'm playing, I'm not getting the biggest reception of really wanting to come back and play this for you guys, but that's just my opinion. But whatever, if you guys want to see another episode, I'll do another episode, but whatever. This is still a really fun game. I'm not knocking that it's not a fun game. I'm just saying that it's starting to become a tiny bit repetitive because of the monotonous of the racing aspect, and it becoming basically like you go and just do the same thing over and over and over. But I understand that that's what a racing game is, but whatever. At least I know how to do the racing part, so that's at least good. But okay, don't run into the water. That's something that I just realized. It would be kind of cool if they kept the concept from it would be kind of cool if they kept the concept from All-Star Transform, Sonic and All-Star Transform, and made it so the vehicles could transform like in that game. I know it's kind of more difficult to do it, just because you would have to worry about your terrain that you go off of. Like basically you would have to worry about your flying sections, your water sections, and your racing sections, and it makes it a little bit more complicated to do. But I would think Sonic Team could do it. I would think they could do it after doing Sonic and All-Star Transformed and everything. So yeah, but whatever, let's just complete this and do what I need to. I know I was gonna get first anyway because of knowing how to do like certain racing things, so yeah. Okay, let's just go and finish this. Whoop-de-doo, first place again. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, let's just do this properly. Yes, I know, I get R tokens. I don't know what the R tokens are for, but no matter if I was gonna lose or not, I was gonna win no matter what, because basically I was high enough in the rankings that it didn't really matter if I got last, what place I got, or whatever, so yeah. So I may up the difficulty, I'm not really sure, but yeah. It seems like basically the same level. I'm not knocking that it is, but I'm gonna try harder a harder
Oh, I'm
difficulty
so
just
ready.
to see what it is. Because I do not like how I'm just basically breezing through this game. I really do not like that. Breezing through this game is not one of the things that I would like to do, so yeah. And I do like how keeping the rings in this are like if you were in Sonic, just playing Sonic, a normal Sonic game, to where basically if you get hurt, you go and lose the rings, but when you are racing and you have no rings, then you actually get hurt and you have to sort of recover. So that's cool. But let's just do this properly. Yeah, just go, really do. Okay, so this is different. Didn't really think that this was gonna be different, but it is surely different. And I do like how hard is basically, I like how they didn't label it easy, normal, hard, and they actually did it well. Okay, that was a little bit unfair because I wasn't really paying attention. Need to really pay attention to my surroundings and not just pay attention to what I'm getting and how I'm getting them. Okay, give that to someone because they probably need it. Okay, just go. Really do not want to touch the purple stuff because it looks like if I touch the purple stuff, I'm not gonna do that well. It's probably gonna make me spin out if I touch the purple stuff, but whatever. Let's just do this properly and try to ace this race. I like the new difficulty. Oh, Tails is out of commission? Did not realize that. I did not know Tails was out of commission. Okay, so this is an eliminating race. Okay, so this is an elimination. I should read what is happening in races more than paying attention to what the track looks like, because look, having aesthetics and everything is cool and all, but you gotta realize, okay, so I just fell through. What just happened? Exactly what just happened. Is that supposed to be the ink from Mario Race Kart or something? Because if so, then okay. Okay, so it is. It's supposed to be like the ink from Mario Kart. Okay, makes sense. Okay, just go. Okay, can we please just do this? Okay, so basically, it is an elimination thing, so this is something that I'm gonna have to do well at and everything, so basically, if Knuckles and I got eliminated, basically, that would mean, like, if I got eliminated, then that would be bad, but if Knuckles got eliminated, then that would mean that I would have to make first and everything, and also the other team has an ability to catch up to me no matter what, because then that would mean that they have all 3 members of their team. So yeah, I get the concept of this. I get the concept, and I really do enjoy the team aspect of Team Sonic Racing. And I do like how basically the final difficulty of this game is locked behind like you winning and everything. That's really cool, but I just won. I just beat the other team. And yeah, Tails got last. Yes, I get it. Oh! Okay, so Knuckles did not finish, Chaotix did not finish, and Tails did not finish. Did I lose or something? I hope I didn't. I really, really hope I didn't, because if that... Okay, good. Thank God I didn't lose. That was very, very stressful, and it was like a little bit, it was almost like a tie almost in that. Okay, so I've unlocked characters for Team Rose. Okay, so yeah, that's really cool, but if you guys want to see more of this game, then I will play it for you guys. If you guys don't, then okay, but this is still a really, really fun game, and even though I don't like certain aspects of what this game is, it's still really fun, and I really do hope you guys do enjoy, because I do still want to do more of the story and do more of what this game has to offer. So I'm really excited on what this game has, because I only have played a few levels. I haven't played any of the other levels. I don't even know if it's just Seaside Hill and the Wisp levels. I don't really know, but whatever, I wouldn't know until I play some more. So I really hope you guys do enjoy, and I really hope you guys do want more, because this is really fun. But anyway, I have to leave the episode here, and I'm just gonna go. See ya! If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next one.